Hey guys, we just reached Hyderabad after an overnight train journey from Chennai, and in this vlog we are going to explore our stay and some amazing local food. Right now we are on our way to the Airbnb we have booked, heading there in an auto. So this is the place we are going to stay at. It's located in Mehadipatnam Navodaya Colony. The nearest landmark is the Gudi Malkapur Flower Market. Let's go check out the property. As we enter, we are welcomed by this lovely mango tree right at the entrance. It gives such a warm and homely vibe. Next, stepping inside, this is the living area. It's a cozy little space with sofas, and as you can see, there is a UPS backup in case of power cuts. They also got a TV with YouTube and OTT apps, so your entertainment is sorted. There's a single bed here that can comfortably accommodate one person. On the other side, we have got a refrigerator. Let's check if it is working. Yes, it's stocked with few things like pickles and other essentials. Moving on to the main bedroom, they have joined two single cots to make a king size bed which can easily fit 3 people. So in total, with the single bed outside, this property can accommodate up to 4 guests comfortably. And if you are a bigger group, they do provide extra beds on request. I have added the link to this Airbnb property in the description below, so you can contact the host directly. Now, here's something I found really cool. Wow. They have a small collection of books. You will find titles from Jeffrey Archer, Totowski, Agatha Christie, and even Aravind Adiga. It's such a nice touch, gives you that homely, relaxed vibe that you don't just get in the hotels.
Amazing!
And in case if you missed, this room also has an air conditioner and a ceiling fan. The extra blankets and the towels are neatly stored on the side. This place is perfect if you are traveling with your family, and here's why. They've got a fully functional kitchen setup with a gas stove, cylinder, tea powder and utensils. There's also a Kent RO for drinking water and also a top loading washing machine. The bathroom comes with a western style closet as well. So that's our complete room tour. If you are visiting Hyderabad with your family, I would definitely recommend checking out this place. In case if you are wondering how much we have paid, I have added the receipt in the video for your reference. After checking in, we headed about 9 kilometers to the Amir Pit for the lunch. Let's find out if this place really lives up to the hype and if the 9-kilometer ride is worth it. You can see the restaurant timings on the screen, and I have added the exact location of this BRM Bhavani Hotel in the description. Let's head inside. The lunch buffet is priced at 129 and the full meals parcel is 150. Here's what we have got on today's buffet spread. We have got gulab jamun for dessert, followed by 3 types of pacharis: mango, chintakaya, that is a raw tamarind, and dosakaya. There's also sun-dried salted chili. In the rice section, we have ghee rice served with gunti venkaya, that's a brinjal curry, aloo curry, and cauliflower vepadu, a classic Andhra style dry fry dish. We also got buttermilk, onion raita, and fries on the side. Our plate is already full, so we are skipping the plain rice for now, and moving on, we have the tomato rice, the palak pappu, sambar, and rasam. Alright, let's start the tasting. Beginning with the ghee rice and cauliflower. The ghee rice has a mild, subtle flavor that pairs really well with the fry. Next up is our favorite, the paruppu podi. No Andhra meal is complete without the paruppu podi, pappu and gongra. The taste is just fantastic. The combination of ghee and parpu podi is heavenly. After finishing the ghee rice and podi, we moved on to the pappu with tomato curry and potato curry. We added a bit of potato mix in and the flavor was amazing. It truly feels like an authentic Andhra meals. Also, we felt a kick of spice towards the end, that probably from the pappu. Let me know in comments which place serves the best Andhra meals you have tried. We wrapped our meal with the curd and they have used thick Nandini curd, which gave a perfect finishing touch. And finally we ended with the gulab jamun. Only one small suggestion: if they have served payasam instead of gulab jamun, it would have helped balance out the spice a bit better. But overall, no complaints. It was a totally satisfying meal.
The next morning, we set out on a food trail around the iconic Charminar area. We were craving some authentic North Indian cuisine, and that's when we discovered the Agra Mithai Ghar. It's located right near the Charminar, and as always, you will find the location link in the description below. This shop opens early at 8:30 am and it stays open until 10:30 pm. Here's something interesting. The food menu on the left side is for the food items that is available from 8:30 am, whereas the right side dishes, it will be available from the 11 am. We began our breakfast journey here with a plate of kachori. While waiting for our next item, let's take a quick look at the menu. They serve a tempting variety of North Indian favorites from the puri sabzi, samosa, dokla, sandwiches and chaat items to pav bhaji. And for the sweet items, they have got jalebi, rasmalai, rabdi and lassi, and all are fleshy. Also, this shop has a comfortable seating space that can accommodate around 25 to 30 people. It's perfect for a quick breakfast or evening snack. Along with kachori, we also ordered a plate of puri bhaji. You get 4 pieces of puri with bhaji for just 70 rupees and each kachori costs 50 rupees. It was served with a refreshing mint chutney. Let's start with the puri bhaji. Though the puris are slightly on the smaller side, they are beautifully puffed and soft. The bhaji is rich with the mashed potatoes, perfectly spiced and bursting with flavor. The spiciness, it definitely calls for a sweet ending, but before that, let's move on to the kachori. We'll make a small hole in the center of the kachori and pour in some of the tangy mint chutney, and that's how you eat in the traditional way. Breaking it open, you can clearly see that the moong dal stuffing is there inside. It's crispy on the outside and soft and flavorful on the inside. Next up, we tried their dokla. Just look how spongy and fluffy it is. This plate comes with 4 pieces priced at 50 rupees. You can see it is soaked in a light sugar syrup, which adds a subtle sweetness to balance the flavors. Made with besan, this dokla is soft, airy and simply delightful. After finishing the dishes, we couldn't resist ending our meal with a sweet. On our recommendation, we ordered padir peni, which is also known as chiroti in some regions. It's a delicate, flaky pastry served with a generous amount of hot almond milk. The moment the milk arrived, we were amazed. It was rich, creamy and steaming hot. We carefully poured it over the pastry to avoid breaking the glass tumbler in which the milk was served. Let's look at that. Starting from the milk, it is thick, aromatic and seems to have koya added for the richness. Once the milk seeps into the peni, the texture transforms. The soaked parts become moist and creamy, whereas the untouched parts remain crisp. After mixing it well, we took a bite and wow, the flavor was heavenly. The continuously boiled milk adds a deep nutty flavor that ties everything round. Though it might look like a halim because of its semi-solid texture, make no mistake, this is pure indulgent sweetness. Before wrapping up, we also noticed they have a dedicated counter for chaat dishes, so whether you are craving something spicy, tangy or sweet, Agra Mithai Ghar has everything covered for you. And that's our breakfast experience here at the Agra Mithai Ghar, right near the Charminar. If you love some North Indian street style food, this place should be definitely on your list. And that brings us to the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it and you find it useful. Share this with your friends who are looking for accommodation or an Airbnb in Hyderabad. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Tata.